Hello Internet World, Techno Guy 3. Today I'm going to be talking about the HP G72 laptop computer. First I'm going to do a quick run through of the specs for this laptop. It's got 64-bit Windows 7 Home Premium running on a Pentium dual core at 2.3 GHz with 3 GB of RAM. It uses Intel integrated graphics and has a 5400 RPM 320GB HDD. It sports a full-size keyboard with numeric keypad as well as a 17.3-inch glossy LCD. So it's not the speediest and lacks luxury features, but for the $399 Black Friday price point, it was a deal. So let's talk about the first thing you see when you buy the product. The packaging. Crap. Being used to Apple's simplistic and easy-to-open boxes may have spoiled me, but this package has no method to its ugly and difficult madness. Now, the first thing you notice when you do get it out of the box is the design. HP's done pretty well here. The G72 features a very nice-looking screen, as well as a textured matte finish. On the left side, we have the HD indicator light, SD card slot, audio in-out, 2 USB ports, an Ethernet port, HDMI, which is good for connecting to HD TVs, and a VGA port. On the front and back, there's nothing, but on the right side is the DVD burner with light scribe, 1 more USB port, and the DC power jack. The G72 also features a completely flush trackpad. Speaking of that trackpad, it's one of the worst I've ever used. It's not always responsive, and the buttons are nigh impossible to press. Going upwards, the keyboard fares much better than the horrible trackpad. The keycaps are not indented, but are very easy to type on anyway. There's a little flex here, but it's barely noticeable. Moving upwards again, you see the powerful but tiny Alltech Lansing speaker. The sound quality is average, but the volume needs to be cranked up a bit if you need to do anything more than YouTube watching in a quiet room. Moving upwards once more takes you to the screen. What do you look at on the screen? Software. As I said before, the G72 features Windows 7 Home Premium loaded up with all of your favorite HP crapware, which I promptly removed. A mobile computer is nothing if you can't take it with you, so how's the battery life? Below average. A running theme I see in HP notebooks is great cooling but poor battery life. I think these two items, to an extent, go hand in hand. In realistic usage, the laptop gets about 1.5 hours of battery life. There's another downfall that might make you rethink taking this laptop with you also. The build quality. The build quality is relatively solid throughout the whole device, except on the lid, which experiences horrible flex if you put any weight on it at all. I feel like if I put more than 2 pounds pressure on the lid, the screen is going to crack. I put my own notebook in a backpack, where about 20 pounds of crap tends to sit on top of it. I don't think I could do that with this one. So, in conclusion, should you buy this laptop? My answer is meh. It's a great basic laptop, but to be honest, at the price point it's at, I think there are better buys you can make. 6.5 out of 10. So this has been Techno Guy 3, and thanks for watching. Hey look, free candy.